Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Clouded Crow, and today we'll be continuing our journey through Bakemonogatari with episode 2, which has been sponsored by my boy RJ Swizzles on Patreon. But anyways, in the last episode, we were following our main character, who was just minding his own business, walking up this stairway to get into his next class, when suddenly a girl has fallen from the top of the stairwell. And so the first thing he thinks is, I gotta help her, I gotta save her. And then once he holds his arms out and finally catches her, he begins to realize, like, wait, she's surprisingly lighter than I had thought, almost weightless even. And so time passes, he gets out of his class, only to be threatened by having a box cutter held inside of his mouth on one side and a stapler on the other. I don't know about you guys, but I'd be losing my mind if that happened to me. I'd be terrified. A box cutter in school? Being held inside of my mouth? And she's pretty much just threatening him, telling him not to tell anyone about her secret or else he's dead. And then she staples the inside of his mouth, and right after that, after she leaves, he runs after her and he shows her, like, I used to be a vampire. That stapler did nothing to me, and I know you have something special about you too, and I think I might have someone who can help. And so he took her over to his friend Oshino, who I'm guessing is like a supernatural expert or something in that area, and he pretty much broke it down what happened. He told us that the HITAGI crab is the culprit behind why she's somewhat weightless now, and even though it's not unheard of for the HITAGI crab to make people weightless, it is very rare, and so there aren't too many people just walking around, you know, light as a feather or anything like that. But anyways, I am excited for this episode. If you guys are excited as well, make sure you head down into the comment section and thank RJ Swizzles for sponsoring this video. And on top of that, consider heading over to my Patreon and becoming a cloud connoisseur to get early episodes of this series and other Patreon sponsored series before anyone else on YouTube. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one already, have no fear. I will have one linked in the description. So all you gotta do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me. Also, I will have the mega link in the description for those of you who can't sync together. You can just click the link and then it'll have everything there. The reaction, the unfiltered video, everything all together. But now that that has been said, we'll be starting episode 2 of Bakemonogatari in 3, 2, 1... go. Alright. See what this episode's about. Are we still on Senjougahara? That's her name. Ooh. She's got a pretty nice figure. Oh, dang. So she lives with her dad. Did they just zoom into her belly button? What? I've never seen that in my life. We're back with the staplers. I don't get it. I mean, well, I don't know. Is this just, how do I explain it? We know that she held a stapler inside of the guy's mouth and stapled him. So are these staplers going around? Are these just a sign that we're in her story right now? Or like they symbolize her as a character? So maybe like the lyrics of this song are dedicated to like her backstory or something? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just see staplers, and she had a stapler, so I'm guessing that, those are calling back to her. On top of that, this episode is called the HITAGI Crab Part 2, and the last one was Part 1, and I heard that there are multiple openings throughout Bakemonogatari for each of the characters that it focuses on, so I'm guessing that once we jump into the next character, then there aren't going to be any more staplers floating around. That's my guess. But who knows? Maybe all of them have a connection to staplers. You can only save yourself. Oh my gosh! How do they expect me to keep up with all of this? Okay, silent voice. Taggy Crab Part 2. There's Oshino. Lend her his powers. So what can this man do exactly? Ah, is it gonna come with a cost is the question. $100,000 N. Dang! 5 million? Of course! What? I don't imagine high schoolers just walk around with this as like pocket change. What the heck? How can she just say of course like that? And how the heck did he come up with 5 million? Okay, now we're back to the present. She's definitely an interesting character. Like, she's bold as heck. What the? She just does not care. Meanwhile, this guy is freaking out. Dude, come on. You used to be a vampire. You gotta be more calm and collected and badass than this. Oh my gosh! Dude, what? Man! They're really trying to make this man crack. Wow. A critique? Dang! Why'd you have to hit him where it hurts? Oh my gosh! He's not contagious! Ooh, she knows about his personal life. Ooh. So what did she have? So she's still suspicious of him. She's really like she's weird. She's definitely not your average girl. What? You can't just say something like that then dismiss it like that. Dude, why is she just digging into him? What? I'm not used to wearing clothes. But she did mention that they're heavy. Dude, she is mean. I feel like at this point she's just toying with him. Oh my gosh! Hmm. That was a very weird exchange, to say the least. But I guess that's just the way their friendship's gonna work from here on. And they're back. And there he is. Let's see what's this power he was talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's his power. That makes sense. What? The nymphomaniac cat. Dang. Oh, dang, he's got the whole setup. The candles, the paper. That's interesting. Whoa. These visuals are sick. Itsutsu. Hmm. So they just move on? Her answers are pretty quick though. What? What? What the heck? Her mother was in a cult? Demand adultery. So this must be. Oh man! So this is. Hmm. Dang! Oh my! She killed him? Dang! That has to be such a traumatic childhood. So this must be a reason behind the divorce and why the dad got custody of her. What does this mean? A I U E O? Like, dude, what are these visuals? Oh my gosh! The gods. And there's the crab. He's finally come forth. The same as that time. Give her her weight back! What? Oh my gosh! Bro, what is this crab after? He just slammed her into the wall! Oh, what? Wait, I thought he couldn't see him! He just grabbed him, slammed him, and stomped him! Words are ineffective. What's left is to fight. I guess if we do beat him, then his curse or whatever he put on her will be lifted. She wants to give it another shot. Alright, let's go, Senjougahara. Wait. Oh, snap! So is it like the crab making her weightless at the same time it was kind of releasing the weight of that past trauma she had? So once she remembered that worst memory, then the crab reappeared in front of itself. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Increasingly immersed in the cult. I love how they portray her mother as a real person, like a real Japanese woman. Hmm. And that's when she bumped into the crab. I think, I don't know, I may be completely off, but I think I might have hit the nail on the head there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Dude. And now she's crying because all those memories are back. And those feelings. Dang. So she'd rather keep those horrible memories of what happened with or between her and her mother. She'd rather keep those horrible memories instead of forget they ever happened. Does that mean she'd forget all about her mother? Wow. She seems kind of different. And she's happier now! Whatever we did, it worked! And who are they? Oh, they have to be his siblings. They have that same, like, hair strand sticking up. So he has more weight now. What could it mean? I'm not sure. Wow, he almost doubled in weight. Alright, so that was the end of episode 2 of Bakemonogatari, and that ending was really interesting. So, okay, before we get to that, Senjougahara, we don't know. Well, maybe we do. Because we know she's definitely got the weight of her past trauma back. But did she get her actual weight back? Or was that transferred over to the guy instead? Because he weighs double now. And I can't think of anything that could have led to that. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because... I don't know. I don't know what it could be. But maybe the crab is involved? As to why he weighs more now? Maybe it's like the weight of her past. Since she said it out loud and the guy, the main character, heard that, was that weight now put onto his shoulders? Like, I don't know. I can't think of any other way that he could have gained weight from that crab, or why that crab would have given him more weight, if it did. But he said he weighed, what was it, like 55 kilograms, and then when he stepped on the scale, he was 100. So, I don't know what that's all about, but it was cool seeing Senjougahara finally kind of lighten up a bit. She did seem like a very odd person at first, and clearly that was because she kind of erased her past. All of that past trauma she had, she threw it away. Then once she got it back, she kinda, I'm guessing, she came back to her normal self. Or maybe she was always weird. Who knows? But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel on Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.